I was a novelty to them. They didn't have females in the artillery. They're like, so what's it like? What's it like? And I looked at them and I was like, do you get cold in the field? Yes. Do you like it when it rains on you in the field? No. Do you like carrying around your body weight on your back? No. Neither do I. And they're like, oh, I kind of get it.
My name is Lori Barrow, and I was a Master Corporal with the Canadian Air Force. I was lucky. I did 20 years in the military, and there were things I didn't like about it, but there was also a lot that I really enjoyed, too. Yeah, and this is just all our crew. I went with Royal Canadian Dragoons, and the RCR were with us as well, and there was probably about 800, and 35 of us were female, because it is a boys' club. I figure it always will be, but it has gotten better for females, and there are more females in the Army trades now, as opposed to like 15, 20 years ago. This is Mostar. It was one of the worst hit cities in Bosnia. These are shells. Like, most of these buildings are all just shells of what they used to be. And it's just like, it's pretty sad. Yeah, see, like, look at how beautiful the country is. And they destroyed it. Over what? In some aspects, yes, they did treat you differently because you're female. It's that protection mode that guys will tend to take. It was tough. Like, she's only a year old, and you're going away into a different country and possibly into harm's way. You don't know. So that was almost a year. So that was a little tough, losing that amount of time with her. It all depends on what trade you're in. See, I was in a medical trade, which is, like, the majority are women. Whereas a woman that's in, let's say, an army, like hard army position, like artillery or something like that, they face a lot more challenges than I would as a support trade.
I'm a weapons technician, so I fix all of the weapons from small arms up to tanks. My trade is mainly male-dominated. There's not too many females in the weapons tech trade, and I find our experiences are exactly the same. Everything that the men do, we have to do as well. There's no gender differentiation at all. It's tough at first. You go from, being a girl to having to fit in with absolutely everybody, and it's hard to have somebody yelling and screaming at you when you're not used to structure and scheduled timings and things that you have to meet. It's difficult to adjust, for sure. A lot of men don't see a woman as fixing weapons, so they'll turn to a man for advice before they will turn to us for advice, and it's just a matter of stepping up and showing that we know just as much as the men do.